guessing we can't build one yet. Nope, because we have to upgrade our spaceport. Boom. And then they are 326 minerals each. Ouch. Okay, usurpation. Although our operatives on the surface of our Garnaria now number in the thousands, the progress of our operation has been slow. An infiltration cell recently attempted to overthrow the government of one of the planet's major nations in a violent coup. Only have the attempt foiled and most of the cell members killed. Another cell fortunately managed to retrieve their bodies before the Zoifan authorities could identify them as aliens, but this is a significant setback. Lose another 20%. Screw you! Right, let's send in the military. You do some research stations. And science ships can just hold on for a minute. Alright, in you go. Ula class corvettes.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Against Sapphire, Crystal Cohort, Sovereign and Sentinel. Oh, they went down hard.
Situation log updated.
I'll just wait for the shields to regenerate. None of them are below half health, so I'm inclined to let them continue fighting the next group, and then we'll go back and repair after the second group. Ooh, they're coming to us. Go on then.
Hostile fleet engaged. Construction complete.
Spaceport has finished its construction. Get ourselves a Fenrir class destroyer, which has a military strength. Does it say? I can't see it. We'll just build it in the sea then.
Situation log updated.
Yeah, you guys go back and heal. I'd rather not lose a ship. I've got time. Although that said, how old are you? 65. Maybe I don't have time. Comet sighted. A small celestial object with pronounced gaseous and particulate tails was recently observed in the Sol system. Its passing was uneventful. Gain some influence. Yeah, all I have at the moment is Corvette assembly yards, which I might put in Midgard actually. Make Midgard my main base of military production. The military power of each of these is 28.3. And our Fenrir class is about to get added. Where'd it go? Fenrir class. 109.20. 20 because it's after the decimal point, but yeah, you know what I mean. The maintenance cost, however, if you have a look, is significant. They're just healing up. Okay, which one had the guy that was nearly leveled? You. Let's put you not on evasive stance and bring you in as well. Start your research. Need to get you leveled and then down to the other end of the solar system. Oh, wow, Chadman appears. Let's have a look at my new ship, shall we? There he is in the corner. Nice big rail gun on top of him.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Oh, he's engaging from that distance. It's not insignificant hits either. Boom! Down it goes. That one might have missed. Okay, when it hits like a freight train.
Situation log updated.
Alright, he should level up. Come on.
Debris analyzed.
Oh, seriously? He needs a tiny bit more. Yeah, our energy's a problem. Where did I put that giant power plant? There. No, it's only +1, isn't it, for the upgrades? I'm gonna drop... I want another Betharian one, really. Especially as we have more Betharian stone somewhere in the area. Out of reach, though. That's a shame.
Incoming transmission.
Oh. Diplomatic proposal. A non-aggression pledge with the Gorfis. 10 years. Yeah, alright. I've got bigger things to do until then. Oh no, the governor's died at 76, which means the others aren't going to be far behind him. What was he doing? Oh, he was just governor of Seoul, of Midgard, probably. Yeah, I'm not inclined to replace him just now. Because what's going to happen is they're all going to die at the same time because they're all similarly aged. And I'm going to have to spend huge amounts of influence points, although I've managed to accrue quite a lot more than usual. Let's have... Procyon. You have power.
Debris analyzed.
Oh, you better have leveled. Really? Need 6 more. Survey that planet.
Construction complete.
Done. Go, go, go. Before you snuff it. You come survey the rest of this system as a backup plan, just in case he doesn't make it. Actually, finish the debris first. Then survey the system. Consolidation. All Zufan leaders of significance on Arcanera have been replaced by our own agents. The infiltration cells are now in the process of consolidating our rule over the planet and making certain that everything is in place for when we reveal ourselves. Excellent. Somebody in chat's asking when will the multiplayer co-op begin. What's happening is I'm going to be running a weekly multiplayer game on Fridays. However, because I don't feel like giving all of my strategies away, it won't be live streamed. It will be recorded and uploaded once the current game of that multiplayer has finished. I'm intending to keep the map sizes small. You won't get one this size, so that they end in a reasonable amount of time. Maybe medium, depending how many people show up, of course.
Debris analyzed.
What's going to finish first? This one. Yeah. Come on, do it before you die. Your last legacy is to find that ridiculously difficult thing from the precursors.
Special project complete.
Here we go. We've recovered the remnants of several research logs from the debris field above Trebalor 8. Their final entries are all focused on finding a cure for the Javorian pox that was sweeping across the Eurasian Concordat, and they grow increasingly desperate as the situation worsened. The last entry reveals that the pox has spread in an uncontrolled fashion on the space station itself, and attachment details all of their failed attempts to produce a cure in a vain hope that the data would be useful to future generations of Eurasian scientists. Nice. We're about to unlock the advanced government type.
Research complete.
Yeah. Yay, we can unblock volcanoes. We can get a biolab, or we can get a leader pool size and capacity increase with social welfare, which boosts happiness at the cost of energy and minerals. This one we can get at any time. I really want that volcano done. It's quite a low cost one, so it should be pretty quick, 15 months. And so there we go. Let's see. Advanced government types. That was here. So we currently have Divine Mandate. Transcendent Empire is the one that's above that. So slavery tolerance plus 100%. Currently it's only plus 50%. And the resettlement cost is minus 30%. So we could just enslave. So slavery tolerance is how much your species is willing to be enslaved. Alien slavery tolerance is how willing they are to see other aliens enslaved. They're different. What's it cost to reform? 250 influence. Do it. We are now a transcendent empire. God Emperor Vladimir Eriksson, age 69. Bow before the God Emperor. Especially these new guys who are just about to join. Saint Abbas Quaderi is the new heir. Right, annexation. After achieving complete dominion over the Zoifan political leadership, our infiltration cells have successfully paved the way for the arrival of our first contact unit. In a lavish ceremony held at the new planetary capital, our diplomatic envoy graciously accepted a petition signed by every world leader on Arganera calling for the planet's immediate annexation into the Odin's Chosen. Jubilant citizens are crowding the streets, cheering their new alien benefactors. How Advent do I feel right now? Means these guys now belong to me, and are decidedly unhappy about it. For all of the reasons listed here. So, they're recently conquered, minus 25%. They don't like my slavery, they don't like my purging, they don't like that I can fully bombard people from space, they don't like that they can't migrate, they don't like that they can't vote, they don't like that I'm the only one that can lead, they don't like that I am aggressive towards anybody else, they don't like native interference, they don't like me for being a collectivist regime, and they don't like me for being a militarist regime. The list goes on. We are renaming this. It is no longer Operation Loki. It is now Operation Chadman. Because this is pretty much what happens to Chad in every Total War game ever. So what we'll probably see is a faction pop up over here pretty soon. Doesn't mean I can get rid of this frontier outpost. Boink.
System survey complete.
Alright, unused buildings. They got +3 food, it's fine. Alright, let's have a look around my world, shall we? So we could upgrade you. Which research type are we short on? Physics. You can be a physics lab. You can be a physics lab. You can be a physics lab. Alright, what do we want our various ships to get up to? I think we... Oh, no. Nor can still have a mining outpost built on it. And now we need to start mopping up all of the annoying little buggers that have been stopping me surveying things. Here we go. The Agnara Sovereignty Army. They... Once... Yeah. Immediately start gaining population. Let's have a look at what we can do here. So we have enslave. So he now doesn't get to reduce his effectiveness. What I want to check is how that upsets anybody else. Nope. They 100% really don't care. Hey guys, welcome to the party. Get on with it. So the slave faction, they want emancipation, but they have 0 effects. They just want it. I'm imagining there is such a thing as a slave rebellion, but what I'm going to do actually now I think about it is let's go to Midgard. Let's pick on somebody. Oh no, no, that's a bad plan. They're not going to survive very well on a desert world. No, I can't transfer someone in. Never mind, we'll just leave them as slaves. Space Amoeba outguns me horribly. Okay, he can stay. Oh, we got a food issue. Build hydroponics. That should sort out that planet. Asgard, how are you doing? Food-wise, you're fine. Let's just hydroponics up. Ah, yeah, we can upgrade the shelter. Good. They can't quite upgrade the shelter yet because you need to have 5 pops on the planet. Okay, let's get you to do the research stations. And Walarius is in our space as well, so afterwards go build them and them. There's our military fleet. Oh, just chased away whatever was there. Okay, you go survey that then. 7 months till our wormholes increase in range. Aha! Crystalline entity that's going to die horribly. Come here.
Hostile fleet engaged. Anomaly found.
There are signs of activity from an ancient precursor. Really? We found 4 of 6 in the starting arm of our galaxy. And hop down there. You go survey that system. Asteroid listening post. A small Eurasian military listening post has been built into the hollowed out portion of the asteroid's interior. It is equipped with an array of powerful sensors that seem to be aimed towards neighbouring systems. None of them are functional, and the asteroids appear to have been gone over and looted at least once by another party.
Situation log updated.
Where is that? Scientist has to be level 5 or higher. Get your butt back here, you, before you snuff it.
Research complete.
What's in there? Have we not killed this yet? Go.
Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated.
Alright, now go back and heal. And then survey all of that. Actually, you know what? Hop to there, there, and there. And Travelor. Where you gone? Do I want to put a spaceport down here? Probably not.
Special project complete.
Yeah, we've learned that the Eurasians used the listening post on asteroid DSS 094 to spy and plan attacks on neighbouring civilizations during the expansionist phase of their empire. These attacks met with dramatic success, and the Eurasians soon became the dominant power in this section of the galaxy. By the time they were decimated by the Javorian pox, this listening post had long since been abandoned by the Eurasian military. Fair enough.
Construction complete.
Oops. Okay. Power for our ships. Probably a good one. Blue shard thrower. No. Physics lab or disruptor. Now, disruptors are good against shields, but so is our standard weaponry. So I'm inclined to go cold fusion instead. Survey, survey, survey. Arctic world. That's unfortunate. Alright, home and repair. You searched it all out.
Anomaly found.
A large amount of ship debris. I'll leave it be for now. I'm trying to find if there's any more precursor stuff down this bit of space. Notice the extra range on my wormholes now. I can hop across this spiral arm if I need to.
Construction complete. Research complete.
Aha. We can now get rid of volcanoes. Mountain ranges, border range. That could be helpful. It's a rare tech, but we can always come back to it. I'm going to go for border range, because it might help me grab a few extra planets. Excellent. He's leveled up. After he's finished building whatever he's building, he's going to come down here and put another wormhole generator down for me.
Research complete.
Excellent. New spaceport level. Let's unlock this armor, shall we? I'm not particularly taken by defense platforms. They're a bit weedy. Missiles I've got no interest in, and engineering facilities. We've got enough engineering tech from various other places.
System survey complete. System survey complete. Anomaly found.
Optical sensors isolate a cluster of shapes on the barren surface. Of Caleb 7, that could be buildings. Go on then. Quickly. Right. Our construction ship's here. Let's stick a new wormhole generator down. And unlock this final planet.
Research complete.
No!
Debris analyzed.
Someone just died. Oh, Admiral. Okay, it's my military Admiral. That's an acceptable loss for now. Especially as we had a replacement from all the fighting. Okay, the silhouettes discernible from orbit are indeed buildings. A closer inspection revealed them to be an obvious martial nature. While abandoned for some time, though very recently on a galactic timescale, Science Officer Walter von Fritz believes the secrets of alien tactics may yet be exhumed from beneath the dust that covers the decaying barracks and looted armories.
Situation log updated.
Does it need... That's a low-level scientist. I'll leave it for the minute. Research complete blue shard thrower. I didn't pick that. Something must have given us the tech we needed for it. What? Confused. How's it there to research if we... Never mind. Let's just have a quick check of our planets. It's doing alright. This one could probably do with me removing some of these tar blockers now. We've got the resources for it, so why not? Rid of that on the Gaia world. Let's get some science labs. What are we doing on there? They're fine. Let's get rid of that. And that world's perfectly done. And of course we got our enslaved aliens. What a shame. Ash is asking, will there be another stream of this tomorrow? Quite possibly. Depends if I feel like playing this or trying to finish XCOM. Right, construction ship. Pop down there. See what's there. Ooh, a neutron star. Intriguing indeed. However, not amazingly helpful at the moment. Alright, what can we get you to build? Observation posts. Not observation posts. Research stations, that's the one. Although, hang on. Now go there. We'll do them in order as we hop back. I'll take the efficient route.